everyone, this is Jody with Northern Country Gifts. Welcome back to my videos. And it's a couple days after Thanksgiving, and so I thought I would start some Christmas items, and so I wanted to share this with you. So gift boxes. This is just a regular gift box. Now there's big ones and then there's medium and stuff. They have such pretty fronts on the top of your gift boxes nowadays. So I thought, you know what? This is great. Some of the gift boxes are thin. Like this, for instance, is a pretty thin one, but they do have the heavier ones. And this one's just to show you what, the gift box cover looks like. And I thought, why not make those into a journal? So why not use these as covers? And they're so great. So what I did is, I just real quick wanted to show you. So these are all different covers of gift box covers. So, there's this one here. This one here. It's got pine cones and holly and whatnot. This one's kind of a snowman-y kind. This one kind of has a winter scene on here. And then this one is kind of cream color. So now what I did is, so I cut them. And then what I've did so far is I lined them with other colored papers. And then I made pockets in them like this. So this is what I did so far. So this is basically just one of the covers. I scored it, folded it in half, round the corners, and then I took more cardstock, plain, or you can use patterned, whatever you want. And then I glued them on, and then I made pockets. So I have several different kinds. I did some punch outs here on this one. This one I made a belly band, and this one a corner pocket, and this one and this one. So I'm at that step now. So then what I did is then I took my papers and I measured out my papers, and I decided to not go the vintage style. This is more like a current. So I took, these are all thrifted items, I'm repurposing things. So this is stationery, Christmas stationery. This is an angel stationery. And of course you have two sides. This one is a little boy looking up the chimney. This is some holly and berries. And then this one is kind of a pine cones arrangement there. So I took all those pages and I cut them down. And then also what I was doing is I took out of a vintage Christmas book, I took a really, full page image that I want to do for my center. So doesn't that look nice? I've got the edges of the paper here. And then then you have something really nice to look at. So I want all writing space except for the very middle. I wanted to have an image. So I've done that. I've folded all my pages, measured, except for I don't have one for this one. This was just a sample to show. And then here's one here. This one's got a purple image and with different ornaments on it. So I just, I picked different images for the middle. And I just thought this was really cool. Isn't that pretty? So it's just really neat images for the middle. They all have the same paper, except for the image. And then this one has this one. And then I just got to put one more for this one. So I've got all of my signatures. And then I also thought about putting in a vintage greeting card in the middle. So also, or somewhere tucked in there. So I have all these vintage greeting cards. So, you know, I thought I wasn't going to go vintage. And you know what? Maybe I won't. I think I'll just keep it all relevant. So instead of doing vintage greeting cards, how about I do more, let's see. See, I have all these used greeting cards. I'm not going to go vintage then. So what I'll do is I will take, I got a whole stack here next to me. How about more modern Christmas cards that I have repurposed. So like this one. So instead of vintage, even though these are used. So then what I will do is take like a card. I will put cardstock on the inside. Let's see a different one here. See, here's a Santa one. You know, it's got writing in the middle, but do cardstock in here, pretty paper to cover this. Make a pocket or whatever. But I thought about adding in a card. This one's a little too big, and I don't want to cut them down, so maybe like this size, just to add another, you know, a dimension or, you know, something else to look at. Like this one would be cool. You know, again, you know, put it in the paper. So I've got the middle. Let's get this one in here that's to the point. So I've got this one here with the image here, and then maybe go 2 pages in and stick the card in there. So then you've got a couple things to look at when you're flipping through. So you've got 1, 2, 3. Whoops. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you actually have 22, no, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, because I'm going to cover this, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I need one more page. So basically I'll add another page of stationery, maybe just plain, and then I'll stamp it or something, or yeah, some type of stationery. So I think that's what I'll do. And then this could be used as your December daily. So it would look like this. So this would be in here. You'd have a pocket here, and I'll make some tags. See, like I have one here. So you put a tag in there. And then you would have all of your papers, a nice image in the middle, and then a back pocket. So, and then I'll tie it with a ribbon. I'll decorate. I really don't have to decorate too much on the front because it's already pretty. But I very well could do, you know, an image on the front, something like this. You know, or whatever. So that's what I'm working on. So I just thought I'd pop on the camera and show you what I'm working on. And let me tell you, they are heavy because the gift box is thick ones, and then I've got cardstock on the inside. And won't these make great gifts, and even for yourself to do for December? So anyways, I just thought I would pop on my camera and show you what I was working on. All right, hope everyone's having a great day, and we will talk to you in the next video. Thanks.